Hello to all my friends. When we talk about panic disorder comes when a person experiences repeated panic attacks. Then the question comes, how come a person has repeated panic attacks? So we have to go to the basics. A person experiences anxiety when the person has continuous stress. A person experiences anxiety when he has continuous stress. So we talk about a cyclic phenomena or anxiety panic attack spiral. There is a spiral, there is a cyclic phenomena whereby one stress starts, from there anxiety is triggered, from there lot of things happens and the cyclic thing happens, and continuously at the end it goes into panic attack, and from that panic attack it again goes to the mental stress area. So everything begins from mental stress. So where from this mental stress comes? So the mental stress can come from anywhere, outside or from inside. When we think negative about something, that creates inner mental stress. When something goes wrong outside, that creates mental stress in us. So if a mental stress is continuously happening to a person, maybe for 1 week, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maybe 1 month, 1 year. So this mental stress gets accumulated into a person's subconscious mind. That is, brain accumulates the mental stress. That's what we must understand. This accumulated mental stress, our subconscious mind takes this accumulated mental stress as threat. Something fearsome is happening around me. Something fearful. Something which needs correct answer, which I don't have, is happening around me. So I have to be cautious. So I have to be careful. When the subconscious mind gets overwhelming stress, when it is unable to control its own fear, it starts the fight or flight syndrome. The fight or flight syndrome hormones are being pumped into the system. The fight or flight hormones are pumped. When the fight or flight hormones are pumped, because of the hormones, our body starts fight or flight response. The fight or flight response is like our heartbeat becomes faster, our breathing rate increases, our body perspires, our hands and feet may shiver, whole body may shiver, we may have hot flashes. These kind of symptoms are coming. This kind of symptom come when a person goes into fight or flight syndrome. Why fight or flight syndrome come? Because there is something happening to me. I am supposed to be careful. I am supposed to fight. Something is going to happen. Something fearsome is going to happen. I am supposed to fight, or I am supposed to run away from the threat. So there is a threat. That's what the amygdala understands. That is what the subconscious mind understands. There is a threat. So when there is a threat, our body is supposed to fight or run away from there. To fight or run away, our body needs energy. Our body needs more oxygen. To produce energy, we need lots and lots of blood. To reach the energy to all over our body, our heart needs to work faster. To get more oxygen, our breathing rate should be more. So that is what is happening. So fight and flight response triggers, heartbeat fastens, our body is becoming into a hyper mode. By seeing this hyper mode, we are totally bewildered. We fear more. We understand, our conscious mind says there is nothing wrong around you. There is nothing fearsome around you. But still our body is responding in such a fashion that there is something troublesome in front of me. So because there is no threat in front of me, but the body responds as if there is threat, so I start fearing again. Now the fear again induces the fight or flight response. Fight or flight response again triggers more the body symptoms and the mind symptoms. Because of the body and mind symptoms, more of the hormones, more of the fight or flight hormones are being pumped into your body. Again the body symptoms gets increased. When the body symptoms get increased, we fear more. So this spiral, we fear more body symptoms are produced, Again we fear more, again body symptoms are produced. This ends up in a panic attack because the symptoms will be so overwhelmed, symptoms will be so overwhelming, the heartbeat will be much, say bulkier. You will be able to feel it in your chest. You will be having breathing difficulties. You will be having dread. You will think as if I am going to die now. I just want to escape from the situation. I am unable to think properly. I am unable to understand anything what is happening to me. That is what is called panic attack. So all this spiral is ending in a panic attack. This panic attack will be there for maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. Then afterwards it subsides. Once the panic attack subsides, sometimes we may go to hospital, sometimes we may go to emergency, and after checking up you, doctor says there is nothing wrong with you. But the panic, because of the panic attack which came to you, you are actually adding into the first step I told you, accumulated stress. So you are going to add more stress into the accumulated stress, and again body after some time responds as it has some threat, and again the fight or flight syndrome is triggered. So that is the reason why once you have panic attack, you get more panic attacks, and that converts into panic disorder. So the more and more panic attacks you have in panic disorder, you will get more and more panic attacks. So this is the cycle, this is the spiral of what we call as panic attack spiral or anxiety attack spiral. If you want to escape from that, you need to understand how panic attacks works. You need to understand what is fight or flight mechanism. You need to understand you don't have to fear the fight or flight mechanism and the symptoms. If you stop fearing the fight or flight symptoms and the body symptoms, the spiral is being incomplete. Thereby, panic attack will not come. Once the panic attack is stopped coming repeatedly, the panic disorder also is subsides. This can be achieved with the help of medicine. This can be achieved with the help of therapy. Whatever you feel like, whatever you feel comfortable, you can approach a psychiatrist or a therapist according to your wish. But treatment, if you treat it well, definitely it will reduce the symptoms, it will reduce the likelihood of panic attack and panic disorder. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you once again.